Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review / comparison of the 3doodler Create, which has not yet come out yet, but I got it from 3doodler because they sent me it to review. And I'm going to be, this is the 2.0. I kind of like it, I kind of really don't. I mean, see the tip, I switched the, and this is the Create. Okay, do you see the tip? That one's all dirty and that one's all clean. This is the 2.0. The tip on this one was the tip that I originally got with this one, but I switched it so I can just keep one dirty and keep one clean. So I'm doing like Instagram photos. I can just be like, and have like a clean tip. And you're probably saying, well, just go with the nozzle set. Well, I do, and I'm not gonna keep it clean because I didn't get it for that purpose. I got it so that I could draw with. Okay, so I got one other thing. This. I got it from Michael's, and I got it just for this video. It's ABS. So we can draw with it in a minute. But I'm going to show you my accessories. Of course, you saw this. The nozzle set. Then I have the doodle stand, and this is all PLA, which I want to figure out a way to get PLA to work with this, and I'll get onto that in a minute. But this is all the ABS left that I had. But yeah, I got this because, and no, this did not come in the package with this, because this came in a, didn't come in a box kind of thing. Came in kind of a orangish, yellowish postal things. It came in that kind of package. And so, I came in that kind of package. So I didn't really get any unclogging tool. I just got one from my 2.0. I use that unclogging tool. I use that, where is it at? Yeah. This, which is the tip wrench. I never use it because I have this. But yeah, I use this a lot. But Michael's does this thing, which is, you know, the craft store. They did this thing where, like, this is usually, you can buy it off the website, but usually you don't. I don't honestly know if you can. But this usually comes in the box, and so they actually have like the essentials. This one came in a box, and then I was using some up. And I bought this one at Michael's. This is the bought one, and this came in the box of my 2.0. And then I use a lot of black, which I have, which I bought for my 2.0. So yeah. But two accessories I do not have. Jetpack, which when I do get, I will unbox because I didn't want these, because this is my first video and all that. And then, did I say jetpack, I think? Yeah, I already said jetpack. And then the pedal, which I will unbox too, and review and stuff. But yeah, this is the ABS that we're going to be using today. So, yeah, and if you're wondering why I have my blanket on, it's freezing and I'm cold. So yeah, I do not have two cords. I have to go get one from Radio Shack. So if you want one, all you have to do is just look on here, see how many volts yours has. Take it to Radio Shack, show them that, tell them how many volts. They'll look at it and they'll bring you one out. Not like actual from 3doodler, but yeah. Set these aside for a minute. And you can tell one thing. Let me kind of do a comparison right here now. This has a light bar, and this is Create, and this is the 2.0. You can see already with the lights, this one has a little spot, and this one has a light bar, so it goes all the way around. This one does not. You can already see the 3doodler signs are backwards on each. And this is more of a blackish kind of, and this is more of a bluish blackish. I can already tell, turn this over real quick. you can see where the sides are, that little thing, little panel, it's on different sides. So yeah. And there's nothing really different with the panel except for that's white in there. And that's not. So yeah. Everything else, like the temperature controls and the high, low, and off. Just remember, off is off. Let's see, come on, focus. It won't focus today. Off is off, low is for PLA, and high is for ABS, which is what I have, which is the blue one. I want to tell you something. ABS. PLA. You're probably wondering, what's the difference between the two? PLA clogs more. It takes when you heat it up and stuff, because of the plastic and stuff, it takes longer to harden. I was about to say harden. ABS, like a second after it comes out, not really a second, like 2 or 3 seconds, it hardens. This flows much better, doesn't clog as much, unlike the PLA. But one ABS doesn't, it's cool and all. It comes in like ordinary colors. It comes in other colors too. But one thing that it doesn't come in is the transparent. But this does come in flexi. I think both do. But if you do get one in the future, I'm going to say ABS. Use ABS for it. It works so much better. 2.0. Both usually work for me. There is low, which I don't ever use. High, use for PLA too. So yeah, that's that. Let me plug this in because I'm gonna do it. Yeah. If you see that right there, that's my phone charger because my phone is dead. That's what I'm recording with, so. And I have it on a stand. I might do a review for that. But I'm going to start with the 2.0. And I'm going to use PLA for that and show you about that. And then I'm going to do a speed comparison. So yeah. Well, this is heating up. Let me get my stand and put it on my stand real quick. Let me try something. 2.0, slow. This, fast, like the Scribbler and stuff, fast. Oh, and the Scribbler that website actually is sending me one to review. But let me tell you, all of this stuff I'm about to show you I made with the 2.0. I'll tell you when the create stuff I made. This took me 30 minutes to make, this little flower. This is one of my first things, but it took an hour. This, which is my mom's name on a box, I'm not going to fully reveal that, but this took me an hour, pretty much. This, 30 minutes to an hour. No, that one was an hour. This was an hour. But he's missing an arm. And yes, this stuff on top is hair. And this guy took me 30 minutes. Legs are kind of scrawny, looks like. And then he's got a little thing. This, which is a phone holder. Let me get my other phone. It's got a big case on it. It doesn't go on very well. Let me take the case out real quick. It's Spec Mighty Shell. I love it so much. Okay, it's off. It's a phone holder. It pretty much holds your phone. And I got it off the back of because off the back it has a little design that you can do. And I got it off of one. But this took me 2 to 3 hours to do. In all. So, yeah. One sec. On camera struggles. Okay, there we go. I like that because it's like an OtterBox, has the strength of an OtterBox, but not really. These are scissors that I have to finish. I'm going to sharpen them and everything. Okay, sorry about that. I had something. This took me about 30 minutes. Now, onto the really good thing. I made it for to hold my 3doodlers, which I'll show you in a second, because the one is heating up and it'll burn through the plastic. Not really burn, but it'll melt through. This is flimsy and stuff. I made it with the 2.0. This took me an hour. I'm not kidding. It got jammed, and this is ABS. Some of it got jammed. Different things. It really ticked me off. I could really switch this thing right now. I'm really frustrated with it. Now, I made this with the Create. Hardly even 10 minutes. I would hardly even say 10 minutes. And see that right there? It's just a little bump kind of thing that I accidentally did. Ugh. But yeah, that holds my pens. And I'm going to finish that part with you guys. Because if I do get another, because when I get my scribbler, I make another one of those, which will be about bigger than this. So that I can hold the scribblers, because scribblers are bigger. I'm going to get a V1, a V2, definitely the V3. Definitely. Okay. There you go. Now, 2.0. Let me show you this real quick. Let me get... I'm really shaky. I've been shaky for the past couple days. Let me move that. There's something down there. I have this. Let me get this started real quick, and then I'll show you this. Starting with this little one. So. Oops. I had the wrong tip on it. I was about to run the tip. Good thing I caught that. Did anything go in it? Oh, good. Ooh, I just burned myself. And I just threw it down in a drawer. See, on my stand I have a little drawer, and that's where I just threw it in. Taking that off the Create real quick. And I am so privileged that 3doodler sent me it early, because it's not even supposed to come out for another 2 months. 3 months. 3 months. Sorry. So let's see. My finger hurts. I burned it. I burnt it from there. Okay, let me show you this real quick. Okay, you watching? Okay, let me get this thing started. That's one thing I hate about this thing. It's hard to get started. Okay, so watch. I'm sorry. It's misbehaving today. And it just turned off. See why I hate it. Come on. Not really hate it, but you get what I'm saying. Russia. Okay, let me just get this up here. Guys, so you guys can see it. There it goes. See how much trouble I'm getting with this thing? Trouble in how is it? Let's watch. Yeah. Finally, it's consistently working. It's slow. Well done. Now, there we go. I was creating a little bitty cube. Oh. Now watch how slow it is coming out. And to press both buttons, you have to hold these down. Yada 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 yada. Okay, we're finally done. No, we're not. And now watch. That's the 2.0 does. Craps it up. And now the panel comes off. The top, it doesn't break it. It's not broke. But yeah. That's that. Let me get where are my pliers? Not really pliers. They look like pliers. See? They're good because they take off the tip and stuff. Really easy. This needs to go bye-bye. Here's a create. Let's put this on real quick. This on high. Okay, now let's make sure to snip the ends. Always. There we go. I'm gonna put it back on my stand over here. There's my end. Yep. So I'm just twisting it on. So let Instagram posts and stuff. Now I can put. I burnt my thumb, my first finger, and now my pinky. Let me show you now. One in there. So. Okay, it's staying now. Oops. I didn't have it plugged in. See, there's a whole panel now with this one. This is what I created with that one. See how crappy it is and stuff. Now I'm going to open the pack of ABS for you guys. Now, let's see. There we go. Now I think I'm going to use No, I'm not biting on it. We got pink real quick. Da, 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 da. Glass. I see the stencil. It's glasses. Shh. It's heating up. Yeah. There's a movie playing on the iPad. I kept up on my seasons, but I need to do this too. Okay, so now the ABS is running. The light is on. So I just shove it in. You can see it down there too. It's gonna click too. Now all I have to do for this, I had to double click that 2 times. All I have to do with this one is click it once. Click the fast. And here's the thing. The slow on this one is the same speed as the fast one on the 2.0. And the fast is just way fast. Let me get this working. It won't take long. It's just that, the tips and stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm not even starting without you guys seeing it. Because it's so easy to start. Okay. Now watch. See how fast that started? Now I'm on the fast setting. There we go. Done. Now, clean that as there's no little anythings off of it. And that was really fast too. That was a crappy one. Now watch. I'm gonna get this, and you don't have to hold both down. You just double click this. Just the fast or the slow. I'm gonna do the fast real quick. Now watch. It blinks. Same with the other one. Now watch how fast. And it'll stop when it's done. Okay, there we go. It's done. It's out. See how fast that was compared to that other one? So, snip those ends. Oops. Went everywhere. Not that crazy as the other one. And yeah. And I'm just putting it back in because I'm going to use it to finish it. But yeah, see? 2.0. I mean, it was a great improvement. Before, you know, it was a great improvement because of the actual original 3doodler. It was a great improvement, but we moved on to that, from that. And this is the first thing I ever created. It was so fast, I could hardly keep up with it. So yeah. I haven't burned so much, my fingers are already healed. First time, they weren't even healed by now. See, I got these things, and I'm going to show you a great way to make a rainbow pattern, a rainbow thing with the Create and all that stuff. In the 2.0. But yeah, I have a lot of ABS that I need to use. And I just need to go to Radio Shack tomorrow and Michael's to get some more filament. Mainly ABS. I have enough PLA. I have too much PLA right now. So, let me show you how I do it. When you're doodling, sorry, I'm just melting this little thing right here down. Oh yeah, it's a new, since I took it out and stuff, it's taking a second to go in. Oh, here it comes. Now see? Boom. And you just go side to side, and you have to touch it. Make sure to touch it for a second. 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 Touch. 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 Up. Down. Up. Down. Let me burn this off real quick. When I say burn, I mean melt. So, real quick. Yeah, side. And if you could tell the sound difference. I hope you could. I forgot to mention that. I just noticed it. You can tell a huge sound difference. Let me finish this real quick. Done. All done. So, that aren't done in there. And now, I'm going to cut so that this can cool down. And then I will show you guys the next thing. Okay, I'm back. And I finished it. And I have both of my 3doodlers. So, if you want a 3doodler create, go pre-order it, and it'll be out June 21st. No, it doesn't ship until June 21st. I'm getting a 3doodler. 3doodler 2.0 is out. You can order it. I recommend just to try it out. And then this, go to Michael's and get this. It's cheaper. It's $79 other than $100. But I'm getting the start, and I'm gonna do. Actually, my brother is going to do a review of the 3doodler start, and he's 5 actually. He turned 6 some Memorial Day. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, so I'm now signing off. So go doodle your hearts away. Love you. Spread the love.